Welcome everybody to my crypto channel, and we'll be going through market analysis starting with BTC USD on the weekly time frame. So as you can see here, BTC USD is bearish on the long term, but short term, what can we find? Short term, BTC has broken this candle range high here. This range low was left untouched. So yeah, if it closes above this level today, then you know that it is buying short term. You could possibly see it buy into this zone, and then we will try to see if price can reverse from there. But for now, that is the only valid supply zone that we are waiting for price to get to. So we can see that it is bullish on the short term. On the daily time frame, what can we see? Yeah, we can also see that the daily time frame is bullish because of this candle range high break. The low was left, so now this is our new candle range. We can see whether it breaks here or it breaks below, but it's more likely going to break this, especially with this liquidity here and the result, this supply zone waiting. On the 4-hour time frame, what do we have? 4-hour time frame is bearish after this break here. So this is our bearish range, this is the high and this is the low. So once again, remember, very sweet zones that are being respected here. This is another zone that was drawn. If this is not what is subscribed, then I don't know what is. So price came here, reacted beautifully off of this zone I drew, and now it is looking like it's buying. This is a break, so we can't find anything here. Maybe something like this for price to come to and then finally break this range, this high. So going down to the 1-hour time frame, do we have market structure on the 1-hour time frame? Okay, yeah, we do. This is our 1-hour time frame high here. This is our 1-hour time frame low. So it's looking like price is going to break it soon, and we will have to keep on watching. Now, if you are looking for another zone that price could come down to, then this is one. This is one. Price can easily come here and continue the buy, or it just doesn't even come there. It just breaks the buy or actually breaks the low and starts selling. So on the 15-minute time frame, 15 minutes, what do we see? This is this here. This is a break here. New 15-minute range, and yeah, I think this is the new 15-minute range high here, and this is the 15-minute range low, because it's the low that caused this break of structure. So that is it. I think that is it on BTC USD. Moving over to Ethereum. Ethereum on the weekly time frame should be bullish. I think, yeah, it's bullish. But if we go down to the immediate price action, now we are seeing it breaking candle range highs. This is the new range here. I think it's going to break it. This is a valid supply zone that price on the lower time frame that price can react from. So we have to be careful about that. On the daily time frame, is there any structure? Okay, daily time frame is bearish overall, but short term it is bullish after breaking this high here. So this is the new range, and we are now in a reaction zone. We can see price break the low after reacting from here, and then we start looking for places for price to come down and sell from. So that is it. That's all we have on ETH USD. On the 4-hour time frame, what can we see? 4-hour time frame is also bearish, and we don't have any clear zones now for price to react from, other than this zone to break here, or it comes here and just breaks this one. So we just have to keep on watching. This zone has been mitigated beautifully. I like that. This one is still, oh my gosh, It's still being watched. And let's go over to the 1 hour time frame. So the 1 hour time frame, what do we have? 1 hour time frame hasn't been broken yet. The 1 hour time frame high rather has not been broken yet. So you just have that. Let me delete this. Yeah, that is it. On the 15 minutes, same thing. Same thing, yeah. Okay, 15 minutes has it been broken? No, 15 minutes has not yet been broken. So we have to be watching that, and I think that is it on ETH. Moving over to Sol USD. So Solana is bearish on the, looking at the most recent candle. This is a new range here. Price has been ranging for, this is about the third candle now. You have to see what happens first. It has to break here or here before we look for a bias, but it's most likely going to break here because this should be a lower time frame demand zone that is in line with the overall daily trend. So on the daily time frame, okay, once again another beautiful reaction off of the zones I've drawn. Very clean zones. I think I'm getting very good at drawing demand and supply zones. So that is it. Yeah, this is another place price is reacting from, but we have to see what happens soon enough in the coming days. So on the 4 hour time frame, what do we have here? 4 hour time frame is bullish. Yeah, I think that is it. Can I really find any zones here? No, there's no zone. No zone. I think this high is going to be broken soon. Yeah, that is it. Moving down to the 1 hour time frame to look for zones. Okay, yes, this is one zone here that price can react from. Yes, price can come down here and start buying from there. So that is the 1 hour range high here, still intact. We have to see what happens in the coming days, in the coming hours rather. So on the 15 minutes time frame, this is our new range. This is a break of structure, and then I think this is the 15-minute range high now, and this is our 15-minute range low. So on the last instrument here, we have XRP-USD, and on the weekly time frame overall is bullish. If you go to the most recent range, this is okay. Price has not yet broken here. It has just been giving weeks, but I do think it's going to break it at this point. I don't think the candles will keep on reacting from there. I think it is reacting beautifully well from this zone to buy. So that's why I think this range high could be broken in the coming days. So on the daily time frame, you can see it's bearish, but overall, but if you go down to the most recent price action, we now have new candle structures. This is the new range high, this is the new range low. So we get to see what price does. I do think this range, this high here is going to be broken. On the 4 hour time frame, what can we see? 4 hour time frame is bearish. Okay, this is another beautiful reaction from the zone. Price came down here and started buying. So yeah, that is it. What else can we see? On the 1 hour time frame, this is 1 hour time frame zone. It's a 1 hour time frame break, and yeah, I think this is now a 1 hour time frame high, and then this is the low that caused the break. So can we see how this reaction here occurred, although it didn't hold, but at least it made some reaction before breaking. So these zones are always reaction zones. This is another zone that we could see price react from beautifully well. We'll have to watch what happens. Lastly, on the 15 minutes time frame, do we have anything? Okay, 15 minutes also broke structure. Okay, no, that's the mistake. This is not. This is one break here, and then we have another break here. And I think this is our 15 minute range low here. This is another break here. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, this is another break, and this is the new 15 minute high. So for zones, do we have any valid zones? Okay, I think price is reacting from this zone here. Yes, price is reacting from that zone, and we'll see what happens. We don't have a confirmation to buy, so it could just easily break it and sell. So that is it. Thank you guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you again later. Goodbye.